Hey everybody, it's Troy with eBuzz Central. Today we're going to take a look at Kali Linux. But before we get started, please like and subscribe to my channel. It doesn't cost anything, and if you end up not liking me, you can always unsubscribe. Next, it'll get you entered into the Asus ZenBook 14 giveaway that we're doing on August 31st, 2021. Kali Linux is a great distribution. It comes with a lot of tools straight out of the box for penetration and testing. If you scroll down, you can look at some of the tools it comes with. It comes with the Responder, SQL Map, Wireshark, Burp Suite, Hydra, John the Ripper, Maltego, Metasploit Framework. This comes right out of the box. But it's still a good distribution for those who need to get work done. So let's go ahead and close out of this. Right off the bat, you're met with a beautiful desktop. Great background. I like that background. And up top, you've got desktop. You got your file manager integrated right here. If you want to look at any of these files, you can open them up right off the taskbar. You've got your internet where we were just at, and you got terminal emulator. Let's go ahead and pull that up and see if they've got HTOP installed. They do not have it installed out of the box. No. Let's see if they got top installed. They do. At rest right now, we're running about 557 megabytes of RAM. It's got 932 in a cache and then 1400 that are free. I've only issued this virtual machine 3 gigs of RAM, so that's running really good at rest. So let's go ahead and close out of that. There's an arrow down here. We got root terminal emulator as well. So let's go over to Kali. You've got information gathering. You got all these applications pre-installed that you can do to gather information, which is DNS analysis, IDS, IPS identification, live host identification, network and port scanners, OSINT analysis, root analysis, SMB analysis, SMTP analysis, SNMP analysis, and SSL analysis. So if you need those tools, they're already pre-installed with Kali Linux. You got Dimitri, you've got IkeScan, you've got Legion, Maltego, NetDiscover, and you've got subdirectories under each one of these up here. And you got Spiderfoot. Vulnerability analysis, you got fuzzing tools, VoIP tools, Legion, NITCO, Nmap, Unix PriveSec check, web application analysis. You've got CMS and framework identification, web application proxies, web crawlers, directory brute force, web vulnerability, Burp Suite, Comic, Skipfish, SQL Map, WPS scan, and Zap. Now, some of these tools I've been listing off to you, you've got to understand are just not Kali specific. Okay? You've got undercover mode. You can use Kali in an environment where you don't want to draw attention to yourself. Kali Undercover is the perfect way to not stand out in a crowd. And as you can see, you can run it inside of Windows if you need to. WinKex. WinKex provides a full Kali desktop experience for a Windows WSL. Applications started by a Kali's panel will share the desktop with Microsoft Windows applications. So not only can you use this in a Linux environment, but you can also use it in an environment where you can help if you have issues on a Windows computer or server. And then Kali Everywhere, they even have a mobile penetration testing platform for Android devices based on Kali Linux. Kali NetHunter is made up of an app store, Kali container, and a KEX. You can run on ARM, run on bare metal, cloud, containers, WSL, virtual machines, USB, or mobile. So all of these tools I've been describing to you are not just capped to your Linux distribution. So back to tools. Database assessment, you got SQLite database browser, you got SQL Map. Password attacks, you can double check, you can check offline attacks, you can check online attacks. Passing the hash tools, password profiling and word lists, it gets Cool, Crunch, Hatchcat, John, Medusa, Incrack, Oafcrack, word lists. Wireless attacks, you can check your wireless tools on your Wi-Fi, Bluetooth tools, Aircrack, Fern Wi-Fi Cracker, Kismet, Pixie WPS, Reaver, Wi-Fi, reverse engineering. You can, if you find something on your system and you want to reverse engineer it, you can go check it with Clang, Clang++, NASM Shell, Radar 2. Exploitation tools, you got Metasploit Framework, MSF Payload Creator, Searchsploit, Social Engineering Toolkit, SQL Map. Sniffing and spoofing, you can go for and check for network sniffers, spoofing and MITM. Intercap Graphical, Mac Changer, MITM Proxy, NetSniff, Responder, Wireshark. Post-exploitation, OS backdoors, tunneling and exfiltration, web backdoors, XE2 hex, Mimikatz, Powersploit, Proxy Chain, Weavely, forensics. You can do you got forensic carving tools, forensic imaging tools, PDF forensic tools, Sleuth Kit Suite, Autopsy, Binwalk, Bulk Extractor, Hashdeep, reporting tools. You got CuddyCapt, Faraday, IDE Start, Faraday IDE Stop, Maltego, Pipple, Record My Desktop. Social Engineering Tools, Maltego, MSF Payload Creator, Social Engineering Toolkit. Kali and Offset Links, you've got Exploit Database, Kali Bugs, Kali Docs, Kali Forums, Kali Linux, Kali Tools, Kali Training, NetHunter, Offensive Security Training, VulnHub. You got your settings. Then you've got your usual applications. You can go over here. Accessories, you have Application Finder, I'm not going to name them all, but you have your regular Linux distribution. You've got Chromium web browser, you got Firefox, you got Kingfisher, you've got Mail Reader, you've got multimedia, you've got Parole Media Player, Pulse Audio Control, you've got Office, you've got Astral Document Viewer, Other, you've got Kali HIDPI mode, Kali Undercover mode, Text Editor, and then you've got your system. Basically, out of the box, you have a complete Linux system that you can do all your base work on, and then if you need all of these tools over here, they're already pre-installed. It's the perfect distribution. You can check for vulnerabilities. You can do whatever you need to do. Let's go to settings. Let's go to appearance. Style, we're in Kali Dark. You can change your icons. We're on Flat Remix, Blue Dark. You got your fonts, Cancel Regular, Fire a Code. And you got your base settings, show images on buttons. This distro gives you everything you need security-wise. And that's just a brief overview of what Kali Linux has to offer. Don't forget to like and subscribe to my channel. It doesn't cost anything. And remember, if you don't like me, you can always unsubscribe. Thank you for watching the video today, and I'll see you in the next video.